We have a brand new PlayStation State of Play announced for February 23rd, 2023. And of course, with the new State of Play comes announcements for games that are already out, games that we already knew about, and even some surprises mixed in. So today we're going to be going over some games that I think you should expect for State of Play February 2023. We already know there will be a grand total of 16 games at this State of Play, the only confirmed one being Suicide Kill the Justice League. But how I'm going to do this, we're going to go game by game and classify them into the extremely likely tier, likely, maybe, and just not happening tier. There isn't actually going to be 16 games in this video, just some games that I felt were worth highlighting. So let's get on to the first game. Also, I wanted to say before you really start this video, make sure to like and subscribe if you're enjoying what you see. We're working on relaunching this channel. I haven't uploaded in some months. I have been doing some live streams, but main channel uploads will be coming back very soon. I have some things worked up in the pipeline for this and the second channel. So if you want to start supporting this channel, make sure to like and subscribe and share the video. Let's get on with it. And our first game up on the list, Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League. We already know this game is confirmed, so there really isn't a whole lot to talk about here. Outside of a new trailer, I think we'll get some gameplay and just some more information on what the game will actually be like and some new elements for the game, like online, if there even will be an online. So yeah, Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League, I'd put that in the confirmed tier, and I will move on to the next game. Next up, we have Final Fantasy 16. I think this already should be in the extremely likely tier. It's PlayStation's next big upcoming release, well, at least in the summertime. Final Fantasy 16 will be releasing in June of 2023, and in terms of what I think we'll see of it at this State of Play, I think we'll get a new trailer, look at gameplay, a full-on just straight gameplay trailer, gameplay showcase, everything like that, because we haven't really gotten just a straight gameplay showcase of the game yet. We've really just gotten trailers with just some clips of gameplay. So yeah, for Final Fantasy 16, I think we will get a new trailer and a gameplay showcase. I don't really expect a whole lot from Final Fantasy 16 at this State of Play. You know, with the Final Fantasy 35th anniversary being this year, I think we will see more of Final Fantasy 16 at a Final Fantasy 35th anniversary event than at this State of Play. But as of right now, there has been no Final Fantasy 35th anniversary event announced. But hopefully, we'll get something about that later this year. So yeah, Final Fantasy 16, I'm putting this in the extremely likely tier. While we're on the topic of Final Fantasy, let's talk about Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. This is a game that's kind of in a weird situation. Right now, Square Enix's big upcoming release is Final Fantasy 16 in the summer of 2023. But after that, in the winter of 2023, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth is their big release. But the thing is, we don't really know when winter 2023 means. It could be anywhere from like November to March of the following year. So it could be releasing in 2024 for all we know. So that's why it's kind of strange on if it's getting news here at State of Play or not. I don't really think we'd see anything around the time Final Fantasy 16 releases. So yeah, I'm gonna put Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth into the maybe tier. Kingdom Hearts 4. I don't really expect to see a whole lot from Kingdom Hearts 4 in 2023 at all, at least for the first half of the year. We might see something in the later half of the year, maybe in quarter 4 of 2023, but for a while, I don't really think we should expect anything on Kingdom Hearts 4 this year. I mean, it is in a better situation than Kingdom Hearts 3, you know, because they had to switch to an entirely new engine, and it was just a really long wait between the announcement of Kingdom Hearts 3 to the actual release, which was from 2013 up until 2019. And we already know that Kingdom Hearts 4's development is in a much better place than Kingdom Hearts 3's development was. I mean, you don't have to worry about the director trying to develop an entirely like 2 other games, one of which he got completely stripped from his hands. And yeah, Kingdom Hearts 4's development, from what we've seen so far, seems to be going smoothly, and it's a lot different from Kingdom Hearts 3 in the fact that the first trailer that we got that included gameplay is actually rendered in real time. It isn't just something that they just mocked up for the actual trailer. So I don't think we'll see anything from Kingdom Hearts 4 for a while, but if we do, I wouldn't be entirely surprised if it was at the State of Play, but I definitely say don't hold your breath for it. So Kingdom Hearts 4 definitely in the not happening tier. Sonic Frontiers. We do know that we're getting some DLC for Sonic Frontiers pretty soon, some free DLC updates. I don't really think we'll see a whole lot on Sonic Frontiers besides the actual DLC updates. You know, some updates on when they'll actually be releasing the content that will be in these DLC. From Sonic Frontiers, I think I'd put this in the likely tier. I wouldn't be entirely surprised if we saw anything on Sonic Frontiers at this event, but I wouldn't hold my breath for it. So I'm putting this into the likely tier. Final Fantasy 14 Online. Putting this just directly into the maybe tier. I mean, I don't really think we get anything on Final Fantasy 14 at this event. Maybe something on the next expansion, maybe, but for a while, I don't really think we'll get anything on Final Fantasy 14, at least not at a state of play. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put Final Fantasy 14 Online into the maybe tier. Marvel's Wolverine. I'm just gonna flat out say this is in a not happening tier. There's no way that we're getting any information on a game that's coming out at least 2 years from now at an event in early 2023. I think we will see some news on this game Q4 of 2023, and I think we'll just get another trailer then, and at that a really short trailer. But in terms of this state of play, no, I expect nothing at all. Maybe an update on like who will be voicing Wolverine and maybe the villain, or who the villain might even be. Besides that, I expect nothing at all from Marvel's Wolverine. And now the big one you guys have all been waiting for, Marvel's Spider-Man 2. I'm just gonna flat out put this into the extremely likely category. I mean, it's PlayStation's like most anticipated release of the entire year, and we've had literally nothing on it for over a year. So I think it would be kind of a crime to just not put any Marvel Spider-Man 2 news when this is the game that everyone's been looking for from PlayStation recently. I mean, we've just had it appear onto the PlayStation Store, and there was an Australian ad that featured Marvel Spider-Man 2, and I really do think that it would disappoint a lot of people if they just didn't show anything from the game at all. But since they probably are, what I expect from Spider-Man 2 at the state of play is a trailer. We're definitely gonna get a new trailer. I don't think it'll be a full-on like gameplay trailer or anything. It might have like a few like snippets of gameplay or whatever, but I don't really expect a full-on gameplay trailer until around summer 2023. So Marvel Spider-Man 2 has to go into the most likely category. A trailer, definitely. We'll probably get a reveal of who's Venom voice actor. Actually, I think it might have actually been revealed who Venom voice actor is, but I think we'll get an insight into Peter Miles' dynamic in this game and how it's evolved from the first game to Miles Morales to here. Now how it might even all tie in into Wolverine and the connections to even possible future Insomniac Marvel titles. We're going to put Marvel Spider-Man 2 into the extremely likely tier. And with that, we have concluded all the games that I wanted to talk about for what I expect for this state of play February 23rd, 2023. I do think it'll be quite an action-packed event in terms of reveals and announcements, but if you think there's anything I left out or should have included in the video, make sure to comment it down below. But yeah, thanks for watching this video. Make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed. Like I said, we're trying to start this channel back up again, and yeah, that's everything for me.